It's a huge weekend in the world of pro wrestling with a two-night WrestleMania, and tonight on Fox 2 you can also watch SmackDown.
And we know Detroit likes its wrestling, so you're going to be excited about that. And what's it like being part of the profession, and what do these athletes love so much about the sport? Fox 2 photojournalist Jeremy Adams goes inside the life of a pro wrestler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one-legged wonder, Zach Gowen, and this is how to be a professional wrestler.
It's your boy, the 24-karat lion, Jeremiah Goldman.
Pro wrestling, it is entertainment, and it's larger than life.
Once you're inside of the professional wrestling business, you have to understand the sacrifice and the training and the discipline that it takes to be successful.
There's like 4 qualities that we always look for. 4. One is called knowing how to work. What that means is knowing how to do everything properly in the ring. And number 2 is having charisma. Number 3 is knowing how to talk, which in wrestling we call that promos.
The queen of extreme, Francine. How dare you disrespect her?
Last but not least, it is having a look. Nobody wants to pay to see the guy next door.
IWR! 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 IWR!
Once the trainers say that they're good to go and they're safe and they can do a good match, then they'll more than likely be in our ring.
You have to be a good businessman too, because you're in charge of your career and you're basically an independent contractor. You're self-employed. You are your own business. Chris Jericho and Lance Storm, they said they wrestled a birthday party. They got paid 2 hot dogs. Yeah, and maybe they got a pop. Or no, I think it was an orange juice.
It's amazing. I mean, to see these guys get in the ring and perform. They come in and they do it so effortlessly. It's a beautiful thing, really, watching these guys perform in the ring, and they give it 110% every time they're out here.
There's a beautiful quote by Mark Twain that I always reference. And the 2 most important days of your life, the day you are born and the day you find out why. And at that moment, as the referee is raising my hand, I understood the greater purpose and the reason why the crowd was reacting so hotly. And it wasn't because of me having one leg or doing a backflip, it was because they connected with my story.
At the end of the day, you had a great match. All the hours of promoting, whether it's online, passing out flyers to businesses, on cars, putting flyers in people's hands, wherever it is, people are leaving happy, that's satisfying for us.
Pro wrestling was a dream come true for me. At 8 years old, I lost my entire left leg to a battle of cancer. And what got me through that hardship was my love of professional wrestling. At 19 years old, dream came true when WWE offered me a 3-year contract. And I became the world's first one-legged WWE superstar. But more importantly, it put me on a stage for a worldwide audience to carry a message of hope and empowerment.
Now it's like everybody says, why aren't you signed somewhere? Why aren't you working? I'm a mom. My life is my children and my husband and my home life. I don't want to be on the road. So being able to be a weekend warrior and pick and choose what I want is just the best thing in the world. I'm totally blessed by it.
I am a high school and middle school student engagement expert, focused mainly on overcoming obstacles, goal setting, and drug and alcohol abuse prevention, recovery, and how to be an ally to somebody who suffers from addiction. I'm just blessed, man, to be honest with you, that I get to live a life now because of my relationship with professional wrestling as the foundation. I get to live a life now that I never even imagined. And I get to live a life that is indescribably wonderful. Find a reputable wrestling school and start there. and pursue that path, pursue that dream, your path may divert into something else, or you may get into production, or you may become a referee, or there might be a part of the business that you get to fall in love with and be a part of that you don't even know exists right now. You know, but you'll never know that if you don't go for it.
Let's go, Rich! Let's go, Jason!
My advice to everybody is simply just to go for it, let the chips fall where they may, and then if you have to adjust your sales as you go, then adjust your sales. Simply not doing it is not an option.
And thanks to Fox 2 photojournalist Jeremy Adams for that story. WWE SmackDown gets started tonight at 8 right here on Fox 2.